have a question as well, and I'll pop it up on the screen, but it's a question that Cam was going to hit anyway because of the announcement of the transfer of Derrick Smith, the safety who was in the 2017 class coming to the U. And Cam, your thoughts about that announcement?
Yeah, that announcement came late in the evening last night. It was like 11:45. I was actually going to get ready to go to bed because I had plans today. And I saw that like as my last little Twitter check before I went to bed. I saw that. So I ended up staying up a little bit later. It is unfortunate that Derrick Smith decided to transfer away from Miami. I think that he was in line for a big role this year. It might not have been as a starter because Gervin Hall and Amari Carter seem to have the starting slots down. But, we're going to have to rotate guys in on defense. Miami doesn't really have a multitude of game-ready cornerbacks. So maybe you move one of those guys down to nickel, like a Gervin Hall who did that in high school, and then you bring in guys off the bench. So, yeah, being a junior, it's starting to be a money year for him, and he decided that, he wanted to start. I put a little bit of conjecture out there, or some other people did as well, about the fact that maybe he was on the second team, but he was the second safety on the second team behind another player at that position. And that might have irked his ire as well. But yeah, it is a blow to the depth of that position. Bubba Bolden did just get to Miami last week. And I think that he's going to have a big role on defense, but I don't think he's going to have a big role in the opener because he just got here. Bubba Bolden, that is. So, with the starting two safeties of Carter and Hall, now you got Robert Knowles, you got Bubba Bolden, and you got Keontre Smith. And Keontre Smith was even, as a true freshman, working on the second team defense with Robert Knowles. So, Bubba Bolden, I think he will play a big role, and maybe Derrick Smith saw down the line. He said, yeah, maybe I have a decent sized role for 3 or 4 games. And then Bubba Bolden's going to take my snaps. And then you got this freshman All-American kid, or this high school All-American, and Keontre Smith, and he's going to come in and he's going to yada, 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 sis, boom, bah. So, it is tough to lose a guy of Smith's caliber. And apparently he was taking massive, massive steps forward this offseason. Like pretty much every practice, they were talking about him making plays. And there was even videos from different practices of him just absolutely, lambasting somebody and causing a fumble here and, picking off a pass there. But, I just honestly think it's to the point where he wanted to start, not be a role player, even if he was going to play a big role on this team and be assured of that role, especially with, a guy of Bubba Bolden's caliber who was going to start at USC as a true sophomore before he had his, incident where he, was kicked out of the university and everything. So, it is tough to lose a player of Derrick Smith's caliber, but onwards, upwards, and forwards. There's other talented guys in that safety room, and they're all going to have to step up.